Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Tuesday. Today's September 23rd. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. The time is now 11:10 a.m. So for some of you guys watching this video, you may have noticed 111, maybe even 1111, or even for some of you guys, you could be seeing a lot of zeros at this time. I will get started. I will be using some oracle messages for today's message, just to see what you guys could be wanting to know and kind of figure out with today's energy for September 23rd. Okay, it is the first day of fall, so obviously take what resonates with that. But Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for September 23rd? What messages do you have for the collective for September 23rd? What is it that they need to know at this time when they see this video, please? What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to September 23rd? Thank you. There is something for somebody that resonates with this message. I'm talking about almost there. So for some of you, when it comes to your journey, okay, number 44 might resonate for some of you guys. 4 is about roots. This is about inheritance, emotions. Even when it comes to feminine figures, 4 and 4 equals 8. So this is about death and transformations, okay? Even when it comes to legacies, corporate money, assets, you know, joint ventures, intimacy, things like that, okay? This could be confirmation for some of you. Basically saying to have faith and that you guys are almost there, depending on what it is on your path that you're trying to do right now at this time. So it's almost like Spirit is saying for you guys to have some type of patience. Okay, patience and understanding is very significant. Yeah, better than you can imagine. Number 39, okay? This is about, like I said, travel, communication, learning, social activities, and 9 represents, for some of you, long distance, travel. This could be religion, philosophy, and also a higher education, okay? When it comes to your dreams and wisdom, also when it comes to learning, cultures, and ethics, this is something that you guys are almost there, okay? You guys are almost reaching to that highest point, to that vibration. So there is something about dragonflies that could be very significant. Also when it comes to you planting seeds and birthing something new. Okay, so some of you guys are focusing on the big picture right now, okay? So what, like I said, being almost there, planting the seeds, focusing on the big picture is very significant. Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of bees. Lighthouses could also be significant for some of you guys too, right? And this is about third eye chakra. So for some of you guys, like when it comes to self, right? You guys are focusing on self, focusing on your own journey at this time. It may not resonate for everybody, right? Because again, we all are on our own journey, right? But when it comes to, you know, seeing certain things that maybe other people may not see, that could be also significant too. Like you seeing the bigger picture, when it comes to community, when it comes to hard work, when it comes to communication, okay? Like I said, birthing something new, fertility is very significant, right? And for some of you guys, this is what you guys are learning to do, okay? You guys are getting into this energy of basically learning that hard work pays off. Obviously not in a way where you're basically stressing yourself or you know, having burnout, okay? That's not what we want. We want to be able to do what fulfills us, but at the same time, whatever we're doing that fulfills us, it's also bringing us abundance, right? So that's what you guys could be focusing on at this time, even when it comes to like alignment, with guidance, also having hope, and also spiritual spiritual alignment too, right? For some of you guys, that could be confirmation as well, like where you guys are having spiritual alignment, you guys are learning and seeing things for what it is, okay? Birds could also be very significant for some of you guys. I don't know why. I want to say hawks maybe hawks or falcons, right? For some of you guys, falcons could also be significant, right? Because again, depending on where you live, like we don't see a lot of, I guess you could say, eagles. So you guess you can say like a hawk or a falcon could be very significant. Some of you guys could be, when it comes to like in connections to your visions, right? Having victory, being swift, precision is very significant. And also overcoming your challenges might resonate for some of you. Like I said, when it comes to stepping into something new. So again, being almost there, better than you can imagine, and focusing on the big picture, your prayers are being answered, okay? Going back to the bee, like I was talking about, being a hard worker, bees are very significant, 12. So there could be something about your energy where you could have a goal in mind or a dream. Bisons are very significant too, but there is something about maybe you are following your dreams, and maybe people may have not expected your dreams to flourish the way that they did, or maybe people didn't have as much faith as you, okay, when it came to your dreams and goals, because maybe you're somebody who's very good at manifesting, and because other people do not manifest, they may have projected their insecurities onto you because maybe they don't see themselves doing it, but they could never see you doing it, okay? And because of this, you guys are about to shine. Okay, because you've had faith in yourself, you had faith in your goals, you had faith with your dreams, you put that time and effort into what it is that you were trying to grow, okay? And this could be something that people may envy, unfortunately, about you because of your drive, your essence, okay? Being persistent is very significant. A lot of times people complain and say they want something, but the thing is, are they willing to do it, okay? So yeah, are they willing to do it? So Spirit is saying to get out of your head, okay? And just trust the situation that it's working for you. There is something about trust, right? Some of you guys are needing to let go. And one of my readings that I just posted earlier today is, are you actually trusting in the universe? Are you trusting in your angels? Are you allowing them to help you? Okay, keys are very exceptional when it comes to no expectations. You are not expecting anyone to hold the key when it comes to your life, okay? When it comes to opening up your own doors, when it comes to showing up for yourself, you're not expecting anybody to help you, okay? You could be building your own doors, you could be opening up your own doors, creating your own opportunities, okay? 22 is very significant as well. Keep trying is very significant for some of you, okay? So this is about persistence. Starseed energy is very significant. Angel number 4, house placement 4. Yeah. So some of you are surrendering to receive. Okay, 2s could be very significant for some of you. You surrendering to receive is you trusting in the universe. So it almost feels like if something is not working out in your favor, it's almost like you guys are allowing it to be released. Yeah. So some of you guys are seeing beyond the past, okay, when it comes to a certain situation. Number 23. Yep, quantum jump. Okay, so whatever it is that you guys are doing, you are seeing beyond the past. You guys are quantum leaping at this time. Grasshoppers are very significant. And also taking a leap of faith on yourself, okay, is very significant for some of you. Right, so even when it comes to taking a leap of faith, this could be jumping into something that fulfills you, or this could be moving forward when it comes to like new opportunities, goals, dreams, even when it comes to starting something new. Yeah, breakthrough. Okay, this wanted to show up as well. So you guys are going through some type of breakthrough when it comes to these divine, I guess, blessings or guidances that you guys are receiving from your ancestors and guides at this time. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get some more messages and see. Yeah, so this is confirmation for some of you guys to trust. You guys are needing to trust more, okay? Surrendering to the divine, trusting more, okay? Yeah, energy. Someone could feel sad about your energy as well, okay? But at the same time, you are trusting the energy that you're feeling, okay? So even if you're not sad, you could be feeling the sadness. Anxiety is also very significant. Also confidence. So there's something about your confidence, okay? You trusting in the universe, you trusting in what downloads you're receiving as well, and also you trusting the energy. So if you're somebody who rejected somebody at this time, even if it's nothing bad, maybe you rejected somebody because maybe something wasn't aligning with you, and because of this, maybe this person could be sad, okay? They could be sad about this, about your energy, or you could be sad, okay? But whoever it is, there's something about someone in your energy. This could be like an anxious energy, or you could be anxious, but there is something about confidence, okay? Even if you do feel anxious, you guys are stepping into confidence at this time, okay? So let's see what else comes out. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please, for September 23rd? What else do you have for the collective for September 23rd, please? Yeah, so receive wanted to show up. You guys are receiving downloads. This could be dreams as well, visions, okay? Like I said, you guys are seeing things that are in the unseen. So yeah, because you guys are receiving downloads, you guys are reframing at this time. This could be reframing in the home, okay? This could be reframing with self. Pisces energy is very significant. This could be intuition as well. Dreams under the bed, okay? Fishes coming throughout the window, right? This is about intuition, dreams. Astral projection is also significant too. Preparing for some of you. There is someone in your energy who could be in regret, okay? So there is something about you being in preparation, okay? Not having any regrets in whatever it is that you're going towards. But there could be people in your energy who may have had regrets, okay? I know why though. So there's something about you immersing into something new. You guys have gone through some type of reflection, or you guys have reflected on this, right? And again, because you've reflected on this, there's something about freedom, stepping into more freedom, stepping into more a calm energy, right? Allowing yourself to go with the flow. So coffee cups are very significant. Doesn't mean you drink coffee, but there's something about water flow, something warm, hot. Again, warmth is very significant too. So there's something about you, either when it comes to your diet, incorporating things that are more nourishing and more warm to your heart and soul. But there is something about you stepping into this flow of calmness, okay? When it comes to your emotions, some of you may be impulsive, but sometimes this actually works out in your favor. So I am seeing here, this is like Aries energy. Some of you may have Aries placements, or this could be Aries moon for some of you that resonate with this, or just fire placements, okay? But there is something about a request, okay? Someone could be requesting some time, either quality time with you, or requesting your time, requesting your energy, right? And there is something about remembering, okay? So this could be like a past life situation, connection. It doesn't even have to be romantic. It could just be like a friendship, right? But there is something about creations and empathy, okay? So when it comes to being empathic, some of you guys have a lot of empathy when it comes to your energy. You may show up as someone who's very empathic, and that is why people may want to create new beginnings with you, okay? You are somebody who creates new beginnings for other people because of the empathy that you show to them, okay? So that could be confirmation too. Whatever you're creating as well is connected to your emotions. So for some of you guys, this is like king, I want to say king and queen of cups. So some of you guys are counselors, some of you guys are therapists, some of you guys, and again, this doesn't have to be school-wise. This could be spiritually, okay? Ankh symbols are very significant. This is about new life, okay? This doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, you're perfect, but this new life could just mean you transitioning into new beginnings, transitioning into a newer vibration, and releasing and letting go other people that do not, I guess, do not flow or are not on the same frequency as you, okay? Knowledge is very significant. You guys are learning something new, okay? So again, when it comes to knowledge, communication, speaking truth is also significant too. Okay, there's something about a divine masculine in someone's energy. This is about full moon. Some of you guys are stepping into your divine masculine. There could have been something that has transpired as well when it comes to the divine masculines. This could have been the full moon cycle that just passed like a few weeks ago. So there could have been a shift in the energy, okay? Maybe when it comes to divine masculine, some masculines are learning to have more empathy, okay? They're learning to have better understanding. So even when it comes to emotions, learning how to protect the divine feminine, learning to balance the divine feminine masculine energies. Okay, power and soulmate is very significant. Some of you guys are stepping into your power. If you are stepping into your power, this is actually attracting you to your soulmate. Soulmates don't have to be romantic. This could be a group of people, this could be a community, this could be a neighborhood, this could be anything, but there is something about divine timing. Okay, so whatever it is that you guys are dealing with, there is something about going with the flow. Divine timing is very significant at this time, okay? Yeah, when it comes to safe travels, you guys are healers, and there is something about death and transformation, okay? This is about past situations, releasing and letting go. There is something also about corporations, like I had mentioned before, to some of you guys. I think if I'm not mistaken, because we did talk about, for some of you guys that resonate with this, we talked about corporate money, okay? And when it comes to corporate money, I want to say 8, house placement 8 maybe, and business ventures too could be significant, but so this is honesty and communication. Like I said, there's something about communication and honesty. Even if it's about you stepping into your own truths, being more honest with yourself and communicating more honestly with other people. This is very significant for some, okay? Speaking from the heart may resonate with you guys, even when it comes to healing energy. Like I said, you guys may be healers, okay? I'm just going to get another card. Yeah, so some of you guys are going to expect a miracle, okay? This could be a prayer that you guys have been, praying about, or an opportunity coming towards you, but there is something about new opportunities, expecting a miracle. This could be something happening in divine timing for some of you, okay? Spirit, give me one more card for the collective, please. One more card. Yes. Confirmation. Okay, so because of your honesty and communication, you guys are expecting miracles. This is a big yes. You guys are taking a step back, like I said, when it comes to certain things, stepping more into joy and contentment when it comes to your personal life or your goals, dreams, romantic connections, friendships, whatever it is, right? But there is something about you being honest, okay? Because you are honest with yourself and honest with others, this is what allows you to attract abundance in your life, because you're not scheming, you're not scamming, you're not lying, you're not giving people false hope or information. There is something about fact checking. So when it comes to honesty and communication, there could be something that you guys are checking about, and then you guys are coming back and realizing, oh, this person could be right, or this person actually gave me information that I can Google myself, or this is actually correct, okay? So again, being honest in your communication is something that allows miracles to come towards you, okay? Taking a step back is very significant for somebody, okay? This could be somebody in your energy protecting you, why things are not happening the way it's supposed to. There's a possibility that there could be some of you guys needing to work alone, okay? Either work alone or healing and grounding yourself first, so that whatever this energy that you're supposed to attract, it just easily comes to you. It's divinely guided towards you, okay? Then you having to, you know, force it, or push or chase or do whatever the case may be, okay? So I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this video. And thank you so much for watching up until this point and for the support. I just want to say thank you, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? I love you so much. Bye.